Aquarius, good morning. How you doing? So I need from you, I'm going to challenge you in order to, a lot of people have been saying that I want certain star signs doing. So how it works is with this channel, if I ask and it happens, then I do you another reading. So I need at least 300 likes and 100 comments. If you can accomplish that, I'll do you another reading. It's not asking too much, Aquarius, is it really? So 300 likes out of all the people that watch, 300 likes and 100 comments. And the comment can be anything, an emoji. Thanks, Steve. You're crap, Steve. Whatever you like, it really doesn't matter. But 100 comments, 300 likes, and as soon as it reaches that, I'll do you another reading, okay? That's how it works. The reason why I've been doing Capricorn readings is because I get 35 to 40, 50 subscribers every time I do a video, and there are about 3,000 people, 4,000 people that watch, and they all like the videos all the time. So I do more of those, okay? So Aquarius, it's up to you, Aquarius, whether you want me to do readings for you or not, okay? So let's see. And you've always got Patreon as an option because it's there every single day where I do the star signs. Okay, so let's relax. Jackson, Julian, just we'll come through those names. All the J's. Also someone that's in a same-sex relationship as well. Don't forget you can watch this as a Leo, a Life Path 8, or an Aquarian, because I read in numerology. Right. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Any messages that you want Aquarius to hear? 3 of Wands, maybe a Pisces is a 3. 6 is Gemini, maybe Capricorn, more of a Gemini energy here. Family, could be family coming up. 3 of Swords could be in some sort of like third-party situation. Could be a lot of involvement to do with your family, Jenny. Okay, you've also got the 8 of Cups. Oh dear, they want one more. The Death card, which is Scorpio or Aries. Maybe yourselves, Aquarius or Leo, 8. One more card for Aquarius so I can see what's happening. The Devil, Capricorn, Gemini. Okay, so let's go down on the table and let's see what I've got. Nothing. Okay, I'm really not seeing much going on apart from maybe a metaphysical connection, heartbreak, an ending, toxic relationships, toxic situations going on in your life, things that are really not good for you, things that make you go, contemplating on different directions of life, something to do with someone's erection also, maybe. I don't know if that's a problem to do within the sex department. Okay, someone's like, don't know, it could be like ADHD maybe, but something that is medical that is going on with someone's sex life here. It's definitely what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing Park Life. Park Life was by Blur, and that was to do with around dieting. So cut down on your pork rind, mate, and get some exercise. Some of you might be eating swine, so you could be on a carnivore diet like oneself. You'll have to excuse me if my eyes look red and itchy, it's because I'm dumping oxalates at the moment. But the carnivore diet is working really well for me. So there could be some sort of like dietary kind of supplement-y thing going on here where you might be suffering through a diet, or your partner might be. Okay, sorry, that's me just having some work. It's like this. Let's see. What's the 3 of Wands? Why is the 3 of Wands here for Aquarius? 3 of Wands for Aquarius. The Ace of Swords and the 2 of Wands. See, I'm not picking up any messages for you, Aquarius. Like, it's like a very undecided. Capricorns have been like this for a long time. Okay, so there might be an involvement of an Aquarian or a Leo in one's soul group here. Okay, in the Capricorn energy. Undecided. Don't know. Direction, don't know what direction I'm going in. Like, it can also be someone's erection, I keep hearing, but it could be like a job. I don't know what I'm doing about work. Because there's scattered energy that can be mental health. Okay, but like yes or no, I don't really know. I want to, but it isn't really working out. Say if you've got a job, I've got a job, but it's not really paying me enough. There's no money here. So because the job's not paying me enough, I don't know whether to say yes or no. Okay, an opposition for you, but like I'm also hearing an opera phantom, pregnancy, or fantasy, fantasizing. What's the Six of Swords? Magician, trying to start over again. It's kind of like this very ADHD type sort of feeling of like I'm all confused and I don't like I don't know, I just don't know whether to say yes or no to something, and it's like really confusing me and it's distracting me, and I don't know if it's going to work out or not. Okay, and then the magician is like, I just really wish that I could turn this fucking phone off. uh, Three of Swords for Aquarius. Don't forget, Aquarius, I need you to smash that like button, guys, as like only once. Okay, just a like button once. I need 200 likes and 100 comments, and I'll do you another reading. But until it gets to that, I've got to stick with the star signs that are doing that. Okay, it's not too much to ask, guys. If you've just joined, like button and a comment, please. So, Five of Wands, you see, argumentative energy over a third party. If you guys have been in or are in a third party for quite a while and you've been waiting for change, there is no change. Okay, somebody hasn't changed their ways. They're still doing what they have been. It's the same as what it was before. 4, Scorpio, Aries. Life path 4. 8 of Cups. Libra, 2. Libra's been coming up a lot in Cappy readings. Again, it's this, I don't see that this is fair. I don't really know what your story is, Aquarius, for me to be able to follow it. Whichever way around it is, if you guys are in third parties, you shouldn't be in third parties. You shouldn't be after a man or a woman that's already with someone. And if you're with someone, then fucking, tell the person to do one, right? Here. People get themselves into these third-party situations and they wonder why things are going wrong. It's because you shouldn't be dating or seeing a married woman or a man if you are. And if you're not, then there's argument, there's like a disagreement, there's I don't really know what to do. I don't really know where to go. What is justice here for Aquarius? Nothing happening, no action, no speaking, Jackson, but no change. If you're looking if someone's changed or going to, they're not. Okay. The Death card for Aquarius. The Moon, more secrets, more lies, still nothing happening, don't know. It's one of those readings. There's no direction of a story that I can tell you because it's all conflict, metaphysical, hidden secrets, problems with a parent, maybe with an ex, and it's still ongoing. The Devil. If you're with a narcissist, leave the narcissist, right? If you're with someone that's very argumentative, don't look for a narc to change, okay? Just leave. It's, The Devil card. 7, waiting, ganja, smoking, drugs, crack. 3, third party. Sexual tension, sexual desire, desiring other men or women. Okay, third party situations, one night stands, sexual infections. Okay. Now you're saying, well, there isn't. Well, there could be if someone's sticking their dobber in someone else and playing bingo. I don't know. No change. Third party still. Metaphysical still, yes. Argumentative, yes. Is someone still taking drugs or drinking? Not that it's their fault because they have an addiction. Not picking on people that have addictions because I've had plenty myself and I know how difficult that can be. But are they still? More than likely, yes. Are they hiding that from you? More than likely, yes. Because they do. Drug addicts or alcoholics hide the fact that they do it because they might be forced to stop and they don't want to stop. So they'll only do it on their own. And if they say they're going to, they might lie until they're ready to do it themselves. That's an addiction. Okay, so there could be food addiction, sex addiction, especially with the King of Wands there. Okay, you've got big Capricorn energy, Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is a Cappy. So there's like this sexual third party situation, fantasizing, kind of like, someone being involved in that from a Capricorn reading. Pisces is huge here. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This is normally a Virgo card for me, or a mother, but it is known in the book. But you got 3, 3, 3, the devil, witchcraft. If you're looking for witchcraft, that's possible here. Okay, because you got the devil and the magician. But you would need 661, not 666. But again, it's up to you what you want to believe in. If you believe it and you've not seen it, you could drive yourself crazy because it's fiction, not fact, because you haven't seen it. If you've seen it, then you've seen someone slitting a rat's throat over a cup and an altar. That sort of stuff doesn't work, but some people do get themselves all into these kind of readings where shit isn't really making any sense because they're giving in to the power of the mind, and the mind is the biggest creator of all because it can create fiction. And it doesn't really create a fact, the mind, because it can create anything it wants. So, you can believe in things, you can believe in the devil if you like, okay, but no one's ever seen the devil, and no one's ever seen God, and no one's ever seen Jesus. It's still fiction-based because it's in a book, and all books are basically on fiction, majority of things that you haven't seen yourself. Because a fact is something that you've actually seen. I've seen it. A matter of fact, I have seen it with my own eyes. So you can see witchcraft, but does that mean that it works? No. Right? But can you make yourself believe that that works? Yes. By believing the fact that it does and keep following it and watching it and doing it and thinking that it works, and you're actually making it work. It's pretty much like if you was to tell yourself that you're ill, Aquarius, right? If you was to constantly say that you were ill and you were ill and you were ill, and you was to tell yourself that for 24 hours a day, you would end up extremely fucking ill. You would. You'd be throwing up. You'd have stomach cramps. It's called a placebo. Okay, you can make yourself do anything. Okay, so if you keep telling yourself that that stuff is real and that stuff is working and that stuff is that, then you're going to keep believing that it is, and you'll make it real. Right? It's a little bit like watching a horror film before you go to bed, and you don't like horror, but you watch it anyway, and you persevere by watching it and watching it and watching it and watching it. Okay, and it's really doing your head in. And what's the first thing that you do when you turn the lights out in order to go to bed? You think that something under the bed or in the closet, or that you hear a noise, and it isn't what you think it is because the mind's creating fear. It's like anxiety and panic attacks. Anxiety and panic attacks are not actually real. I've suffered from them for many years. They're not real. You have to run towards it and tell it that you appreciate it so it doesn't come back, right? Because if you tell it that you don't want it, that is fear. You fear having a panic attack. So what do you not do? Fear having one. So how do you do that? Tell it that you appreciate it. You appreciate and you accept the feeling of anxiety. I accept and I appreciate the feeling that you're giving me, and I would like more of it, please. And then when you do, it's like, oh, okay, hold on. So you're not fearing the fact that you're having a panic attack. No, I actually want more of it. Okay, well, I've got no power anymore. I can't overpower you with anxiety. No, you can't. Why? Because you've taken back your own power. How do you do that? By telling it that you appreciate it, that you love it, that you want more of it. Run towards it, not away. That's why you get the fight or flight. If you flight from anxiety, what's it going to do? Chase you. It's going to come wherever you go. You can have anxiety in England and move to America, and you've taken anxiety with you. Right? So how do you get rid of it? By telling it, you're welcome. Come with me. I want more. Please give me more anxiety. I love this feeling. I accept and I allow you to give me this feeling, and I love it, and I want more. And I guarantee you not that it will go just like that. And you will not have anxiety or fear anymore, okay? Because you're not running from it. You're not telling it that you don't want it. The more you do that, the more you fear. The more you fear, the more you get. It's like baked beans. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. Eat beans for every meal. If you want to stop farting, stop eating beans. Right? But you get what I'm saying, right? If you guys suffer through panic attacks and anxiety, it's worked for me with absolute wonders. Tell it that you love it. Tell it that you want it, okay? Stop running from something that isn't there. It's called a phobia, okay? It's not going to do anything to you. It's not real, okay? So whether that be in your reading or not. I don't know. It's up to you. But something's there. So, like I said, 200 to 300 likes, guys. 200 or 300 likes doesn't take much. 100 comments, and as soon as I've reached that, I will look back, and as soon as it is, I will do you another reading. If it isn't, and it does really poorly like normal, okay, I'm going to go back to doing Capricorn readings. But if you want your reading, you can join Patreon or the join button below. I'm going to be doing yearlies and next month very soon, but I'll be doing yearly readings, okay? I'm going to start them on here, but whatever I don't get done, if you are not on Patreon, you are not going to know where your readings are. So I'd appreciate it if you could join Patreon. That's where you will find your readings. I've said this 1,000 times and people still ask me in the comment section, where's my effing reading? On Patreon. It's on Patreon, okay? YouTube doesn't pay me. I have to live. If people want things and take up my time where I'm not going to work, then I need to get paid. Unfortunately, I have to live. And the only way I do that is by you guys helping. And if you can't, like I said, smash the like button and leave a comment. Okay? So thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.